I've come again. So real quick, just listen to what this
What if
guy
I
is
told you
saying.
that the government is always constantly playing a different game than the one that we are playing, and each and every time their goal is to manipulate us? So I recently went into a rabbit hole and I have some conspiracy theories that you may find interesting. It has to do with crypto. What if I told you that Bitcoin wasn't created by some secret genius coder, but instead it was created by the CIA? I know it sounds crazy, but let me walk you through why this story that we've been sold about Bitcoin being the freedom of money might have been the biggest financial setup ever.
First of all, the government are not so kind to make you want to be in control of anything. First of all right. Now, this is by the way, because I'll come back to this. They do Bitcoin is exchange that just came in that is making people feel like as if Bitcoin was made. You trace, track, and the rest. It wasn't like this before. Now, understand first of all that government are coming in because they cannot be in competition with something big like this. This is like innovation. I don't know if you guys can phantom this thing. It's just like AI. AI coming in now. You as a business owner, you want to compete with AI. Do you understand? You just have to go with the flow so that you too you benefit from it. Do you understand? You don't want to be the same thing what the mistake Nokia did, BlackBerry did, and all these guys. All right. You do not want to compete with innovation. Do you think you as a business owner will create something that will kick you off the market? That will kick you off your business. Okay, Russia now just accepted. Now, this I'll just state plain facts, all right, so that you too you do the math by yourself. Russia now wants to start using Bitcoin as for international trade. China, Russia, these guys have been looking for a way to just they should not be using dollar again. The dollarization, all this sanction, they want to stop it from the US. All right. So now, mind you, all this Trump coming into crypto or Bitcoin, the government coming into Bitcoin and the rest, Trump has called Bitcoin a bubble before. The same thing too with Warren Buffett. The same thing too with, they say it's a big scam. So-called Michael Saylor, he has debunked Bitcoin before, that Bitcoin is trash. Right, but then they see that this thing keeps thriving. Now let's go all the way back to why Bitcoin was created in the first place. Yeah, it was created for anonymity. I don't know what they do. The guys Satoshi Nakamoto, he like say he go back, they treat him anyhow. So he thought say he won't compete with the system. This like something else coming to compete with the system. Period. Do you understand? And obviously in this world they say that if you don't get it, forget about it. I don't have time to explain to you. Do you understand? It will surely catch on. Okay, now sharp. Let me quickly use this scenario that just happened recently that Trump and this Nigerian guy that says maybe clone his site and the rest. Do you know that guy have actually scammed that money? He has already withheld that money. So the dumb thing that this guy did was what? Just $50. They didn't catch him since so. Is when they have been tracking to see the Trump. Something where if to say they can actually track sharp within 3 days they've already bounced and enter Nigeria, carry the guy and move right. But then they be going left and right, they not see him do anything. It's when the guy now carry that $50 and check where they put it on exchange. That's when they can track him. The government don't like you that you think that they want to make something that they will not be able to track you easily. They can from your nakedness to this, from A to Z, if they can be watching you like this, they will be doing it. They want to literally, do you understand? Control you to pieces. That you cannot do, you don't have say of your own. Your mind, everything, they want to be in control. Understand the basic first, all right? Bitcoin is more than just trading to get money. Bitcoin wants to come and remove the fact that anybody will be in control of anything. That's what Bitcoin. The government are not so kind that they want to produce or make something that you will not pay tax on. Issue that is using banks and the rest. So people are using this Bitcoin and you don't know them and they are you can move $1 billion and nobody will track it and nobody will trace it. Forget Interpol or whatsoever. Where is they want to track it from? The only thing is if you are using all these exchanges and the rest. Because okay, just think about it. You are using what's in it, MetaMask, Phantom, and the rest. You are not using email. You are not using anything that concerns you. You are just using a particular app. You get your currency, and then if you want to even go completely anonymous, send it to your hardware wallet. That's your keep key, your your all the Trezor and the rest. If you want to purchase something, carry that your hardware wallet. Give the person you want to. Now this one is for big deals because it's not for $100 whatsoever. These big deals. Carry your hardware wallet. Get you to purchase. You know, it's if you are conversant with this, that's when you understand the bigger picture. Your crypto hardware, carry it and get you to purchase whatever you want to purchase. Now, what those ones need to confirm, put it in their computer. Check how much is there. Okay, is the amount we are talking about. Boom. Who in the world want to trace you that is this person? Unless this other person that you are doing business with, maybe it's a rat and the rest, except that one. And then that's when you fuck that one up. You understand? Government cannot be so kind to not be in control of they will tax everything. I don't know how to explain this. It's only Ethereum now and other altcoin, and the Ethereum came from Bitcoin, but now Ethereum wanted to come to compete with the financial market. Do you understand? That's Vitalik Buterin. He created Ethereum just to make it a digital type of stock market. Do you get but this guy coming as Bitcoin, he came to compete with the system. He came to compete with the system. Government they are not so kind with you that they want to. You say, banks have been debunking because they know that they are at risk. That's why banks are debunking it. Because at some point, you will no longer be going to the bank again. You will not need bank again because the bank is already with you. So now, it's Nigerian banks that have not started catching on and the rest. Other banks, they have started introducing crypto and Bitcoin that you can store your Bitcoin with us in the bank. They don't want to tell you that you can store it just by, they don't want to lose. Before you know, bank will not be relevant again. The system will be, I don't know whether you can understand. I hope you guys just understand this bit. This is just bit, because if I start to dig deep, then I'll tire. All right. But you get the point.